Okay, so let me discuss one more concept. The concept is map entered variables. So in short, we call it as MV, map entered, MEV, or else it's also called as EVM, entered variable map or map entered variable. Both they are going to call. So this is one more concept. You can expect one question from this concept as well. So here it is very simple. It's not as simple as you people think. So the given expression, so look at this expression: f is equal to a b c summation of small m 0, 1, 4, 7. Okay. So the given expression is 3 variable. So if you want to simplify this expression, which variable k-map you are supposed to use? Obviously, when you look at this question, you are supposed to use 3 variable k-map, right? So 3 variable k-map means you might have seen like this. This is a 3 variable k-map. You're supposed to fill the forms and you're supposed to group the things. You need to write the expression. I hope you people remember. So this is how you're supposed to do. But in case of map entered variable, the given expression is 3 variable, but look at this, consider the following 2 variable k-map simplification of the 3 variable the given expression is 3 variable k-map, but you need to simplify this 3 variable k-map by using 2 variable k-map. 2 variable k-map means it looks like this. Okay, hope you remember this 2 variable k-map. So the given expression is 3 variable, but you need to solve it by using 2 variable. So how to solve? So look at this, we have only 4 boxes in this 2 variable, 4 entries can be done. But here this is a 3 variable k-map. If you have 8 entries like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So totally 0 to 7, 8 entries we have, but here in case only 4 entries supposed to be entered. So this is how the map entered variable concept come into the existence. How to solve this problem? So similarly, they might ask you the questions like 4 variable should be reduced by using 3 variable, or 4 variable k-map should be solved by using 2 variable k-map, or 5 variable k-map can be solved by 4 variable. This is how you're supposed to solve by using map entered variable concepts. Okay. First, the thing is, forget about this column. Don't bother about this. Okay. So first, when they are given the expression like f of abc summation of m 0, 1, 4, 7, just write this is a 3 variable, right? First you are supposed to write 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. You know to write the binary numbers from 0 to 7, right? Just write like this. Okay. Next, so look at this minterms. They are given 0. This is 0. Write 1. They are given 1. Put 1. So they are given 4. Where is 4? 4 is here. Put 1. There is 7. Put 1. So this is the first step. Once you are done with this, next, okay, what next? You need to make one of the variable as map entered variable. So if you make c as map entered variable, it is very easy to solve the problems. If you make a as b, it will be complex. Okay. So in your examination, there might be a chances they might explicitly ask you people to make either a as map entered, solve this problem by making a as map entered variable or b as map entered variable. But so far they have not asked. Okay. So if they have not asked anything, just go with the c as a map entered variable. C as, or the last column, which is the last column. This is the last column, c as map entered variable. Okay. So now you need to compare this column with this column. This column with this column. Because, why this column with this column? Because look at this. Look at this. 0, 0, 0, 0. Both are same, right? 0, 1, 0, 1. Common. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. So this can be written as 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So rather than writing 8, I can reduce it to 4, right? So same. So the thing is, difference is 0, 1, 0, 1. Here it is 0, here it is 1. Here it is 0, here it is 1. So we have a differences in last column. But we don't have a differences in these 2 columns, right? So we need to concentrate on the last column. In this problem, c is made as a map entered variable. So we need to compare this column with this function column. Okay, we need to compare this column with this function column. So write one more column. We need to write one more column, that is map entered variable. So like this column is supposed to be written. Okay, this is supposed to be written. To write this one, you need to listen. You need to remember some rules. So you need to write this rule, okay, output like 1 0 C bar C. You need to compare this C column with the F column, then you are supposed to write these outputs, okay. So to write these outputs you need to remember some rules. Here it is, here are the rules. So let me assume this column as C column. Here we have a C column, no? Similarly C column it is, okay. Let me assume it as C column. This is a function. So what is supposed to be right? So let me assume this is C column. When it is C, when this column is 0 and 1, when we have 0 and 0 like this, so forget about this. When we have 0 and 0, write it 0, okay. When we have 0 and 0, write it 0. So when this and this and this are same and same, 0 0 1 and 1, 0 0 0 1 and 1, so write V or C. If you have made this is a C column, write it as C. So we have not, they have not any one particular column as a map pointer. They have just explained the rules here. So this rules is supposed to be applied for this column, okay. If it is C column, if these inputs and these inputs are one and the one same, so then directly write it as V or C. V means not, forget about it, C, okay. So next, if it is just reverse, like here it is 0, here it is 1, here it is 1, here it is 0, then write C bar. If you have made C as a map pointer there, I am writing C bar, okay. They have written V bar, they have taken this column as V. I am just, to avoid the confusion, I am taking it as C, like for reference with reference to this problem, okay. C bar. So look at here. So 1 and 1, just write 1. 0 and 0, just write 0. 0 and 1. If the column, if the inputs of C column and this F column both are same, 0 0 1 and 1, write it as C. So if you are comparing this column with C or B or A, make sure that which column you are comparing. If you are comparing with C, write it as C. If you are comparing with B, write it as B. If you are comparing with B, write it as A. Now with reference to this problem, I am comparing, assuming this as a C column. So C column 0 1, so F column is 0 1, so I am writing C here. So this is 0, this is 1, this is 1, this is 0. Completely reverse. 0 either 1 either 1 either 0 either. So I written C bar. So 1 and 1, directly write it as 1. Okay. Sometimes you come across like don't case in the function. In this column you come across don't case sometimes, okay. In such case, so just take this like this. So first, if you have x 0 1, if it is x is for 0, then you can consider this x as 0, because below that it is 0. So first it is 0, then you can consider this as 0, not 1, because above it is 0. So just you need to compare two things, okay. So you need to take only two into consideration. Like look at here, this is 0, so this is don't care. So when you have a don't care, you will be in a confusion whether to consider this don't care as 0 or 1, right? So go with the next. When it is 1, this is 0. So when it is 0, so two things into consideration. So when 0 1, 1 and 1 you return 1. So 0 1, if this is 0, obviously this should be 0. Similarly 0 1. So right now it is 0, then we have don't care. So if it is 0, this should be also 0. Similarly, look at here. 0, don't care, 1 and 1. So let me take this one as 1, don't care as 1. 0, 1, 1x. So when it is 1, this should be taken as 1. So when both are don't case in the function, you write it as don't care. Let me repeat it once again. When both are 0 and 0, write it is 0. When it is matches with a map entered variable column like 0 1 0 1, write the name of the map entered variable column. If it is C, write it as C. If it is reverse of map entered variable column like 0 1 or 1 0, reverse like column bar. If it is C column, write it as C bar. If it is 1 and 1, write it as 1. Okay. If it is x and x, write it as x. Okay. When you come across don't case, just look after the one above or below, like two groups, right? So if we are not able to decide what it is here, but when it comes to next, it is 0 means above is also 0. Here it is 0, then we have don't care, when write it as 0. So like 1 it is, so write 1 it is, write 1. So don't care. So you need to remember these rules. You need to apply for this one. So the same thing they have written here. 0 0 1 and 1 means, look at here, 1 and 1 means 1, right? So they have written 1. 0 and 0 means 0, right? So write 0. Reverse, 0 means 1 1 0. So ulta ಏನಿದೆ 0 ಇದೆ 1 ಆಗಿದೆ 1 ಇದೆ 0 ಇದೆ. So that should be written as C bar of the column, map entered variable column. So this is a C as a map entered variable, right? C as a map entered variable. So I am writing C bar. So next, same 0 1 0 1. When it is same, like 0 1 0 1, what is supposed to be written? Column name, map entered variable column name. C is the map entered variable, so I written C. So now this 8 is reduced to 4, right? 8 is reduced to 4. So this is 0 1 2 3, like 0 1 2 3. I have filled 0 1 2 3. So 2 variable K-map is filled now. So let me group this. So here you need to remember a few things now. So we have filled a K-map like this. This is 0, this is 1, 0 place is 1, 1 place is 0, 2 place is C bar, I written C bar, third place is C, I written C, okay. So if you want to group these variables, C bar, C, something like that, you need to search for the, this is a SOP, right? You need to group ones, not zeros. This is when there is nothing, it is 0. You need to, you have nothing to do with the zeros, right? When you're supposed to group these variables, you need to try to group these variables with the ones. So you need to search for ones in above, below, beside, left, right, above, downwards, okay. So look at this C bar, so group with a 1. This C don't have ones here, don't have ones here, don't have. So you can't group variable with a variable. You can't group variable with a variable. If you want to group a variable, that has to be grouped with the ones. But for this variable, we don't have ones here, no one here, no one here. So this is supposed to be isolated. So this is grouped single. So what it is, 1 means this is A bar, this is B bar, this is B, right? A, B, C have written. This is variable. This also is supposed to be written A. If you want to write the expression for this, A, B, C. Okay. So if you want to write an expression for this pair, okay, this and this cancels, B bar, C bar. Here it is. B bar, C bar, A, B, C for this one written. So where does this A bar, B bar comes from? So when you grouped this variable with this one also supposed to be grouped isolated. This is supposed to be separately supposed to be written an expression for this map entered variable, not with the K-map. Don't apply the K-map rules here same as the K-map rules here. We have slight changes here. You have to supposed to write 1 separately. So that is A bar, B bar. So you can cross verify this expression is right or wrong by filling these functions in the, this is a, what is this, 3 variable K-map. So far we have discussed 3 variable K-maps in this manner, right? In this manner. So far what we have learned, the 3 variable K-map looks like this. So this is also right and this is also right. Okay, this is also right and this is also right. So here A, B bar and C bar is taken separate. Here A bar is taken separate, B bar, C bar. So if you want to solve the problems, the number like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It goes like this. If you want to construct the 3 variable K-map in this manner, like remember the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A bar A, B bar C bar, B bar C, B C, B C bar. This is also right and this is also right. You can follow this method or this method. Both are right. Okay. So they are just cross verified by solving the 3 variable K-map for the 3 variable expression. But actually in case of map entered variable, you're supposed to solve the if the given expression is 3 variable, then you're supposed to solve it by using 2 variable K-map. Ready? So let me go with the next problem.